not just the former president. There have been several Republicans today who have accused the president of political theater, exploiting the January 6th riots for political gain. You said that you talked to the president after his speech. I'm curious what his feeling was, if he's seen the response to his speech and how he feels like it went over.
Well, I would first say we didn't talk about the desperate comments of many Republicans suggesting that commemorating a dark day in our democracy and calling for all of us to protect people's fundamental rights, including the peaceful transfer of power, people's right to vote across the country. We didn't talk much about attempts to distract by some Republicans in Congress. What I can tell you, and I touched on this a little bit earlier, is that what he was really touched by, I mean, he is somebody who I think we've said, I know we talk about him being in the Senate a lot, but on a day like this, it's especially important. He served in that chamber for 36 years. The people who work there are his friends, are his family, not just senators, but staff and people who've been working on committees, custodians, people who work in the lunchrooms. And he was really impacted by the sheer emotion of a day like this and the fact that it is still a trauma for many people who live through this day, journalists included, and he talked about that in his speech today a year ago. So that was really what weighed on him. And, you know, he also talked about the importance of not allowing this day to be buried in history. And he said that in his speech today, but it's important that we not allow attempts to distract by some or attempts to move on by others to prevent us from taking steps to protect people's fundamental rights. And today is a reminder of that.
And kind of on a different